It's the single most common mistake I see on Zoom. Now, we're in an age where remote work has exploded, so many people are still learning how to do video conferencing well. I get that. That's why I make these videos. What do you think it is? The single most common mistake on Zoom. I'll get into it next. This one might surprise you. So you start a Zoom meeting, or you enter a Zoom meeting that someone else is hosting with video on. And right away there are other people on screen that you're having conversations with. And so where do you look? You look at the other people on the screen as you're having those conversations. And it's natural to do that. We think we're making eye contact in the same ways that we would in an in-person meeting. But in reality, we know that's not the case. We cannot make eye contact through the screen. We have to look through the camera lens. Of course, that can be challenging to do because it just doesn't feel natural to be interacting with this little black device on top of your screen, or your built-in camera on your screen, or on your smartphone or whatever device it is you're using. So what can you do about that? Here's a couple of tips. One thing that works fairly well to help train our eyes to look up at the camera instead of down at the screen is to find a picture of a friend or a family member or even somebody we don't know and place that up near the camera. Just use a piece of tape, that can work. And that helps our eyes feel more comfortable looking in that direction because there's actually a picture of a person there. It's not just this little piece of technology or a small pinhole in the top of your laptop screen. Now that's not as easy a solution if you're using a mobile device. So what I would suggest with mobile devices is simply be aware of where the camera is. So in my case on my smartphone, my camera is actually just in the top right-hand corner of the device. So I want to be sure that I'm looking in that direction instead of down in the center of the screen while I'm having those conversations in a Zoom meeting or other video conferencing types of conversations. So that's the most common mistake I see on Zoom, and it's an easily rectified one with some practice. Just remember that the window to your audience is not the screen, it's through the camera lens. All the best.